Everything in life happens twice. This building happened twice.
That's not true. Everything in life does not happen twice. But please carry on.
In fact, thrice. First, in the mind of the pastor. Second, it was transferred to the architect. Third, the architect put it on paper. Fourth, it was built in the physical. I sat down and I saw the building. I said, I don't want to stand in one place and some people are on this side and some on this side. So I want to face one side. Second, there will be no pillar in the middle. Third, it should be nothing less than 75,000 and it should be up to 100,000. And they brought various designs, about 6 designs. Coca-Cola Dome, they brought this and about 6 of them. And I looked at this is the one. And later on they came back and they said, oh, but there has to be pillar. I said, no pillar anywhere. How do we do it? Do it anyhow. It must be structurally solid, but no pillar anywhere. So we are having this is 294 meters. A football field is like 90 meters around. That's like 3 times. And then this over 100 meters. And no pillar in the middle. It happened thrice. I saw it. I gave the architect. He saw it. He put it on paper. Number 3. Number 4, it came physically. You hear what I'm saying? If it is imaginable, it is realizable. If it is imaginable, it's realized. That's how faith works. So begin to take scriptures and paint the picture until you can see it. Until the possibility is possible.
This pastor gave up medicine to become a preacher. And today he now has a church that can seat 100,000 people in one go. So now he's telling you why that church was set up to begin with. It was all his idea. It was all his idea. There's no God involved in building the glory dome. He's telling you that this was his idea. He's saying he first got it in his mind. It tells you exactly why that church needed to start. So whatever church he had, maybe he had people surrounding him looking like this and like that. But, he needs everyone to be looking at him. He needs 200,000 eyes, because 2 eyes per person, 200,000 eyes to be looking at him in this direction, forward. So the man is telling you, you see this big glory dome, or whatever the thing is, it was his idea, no God involved. And listen, it's going to get really bad soon for him, because a time will come, you will not be able to find 100,000 people to fit into that building. So what are you going to do then, Paul? Remember the ambassador to Israel has already told you that this glory dome is a waste of money. Remember that.
Mighty God, Almighty, mighty God, Almighty, mighty God, Almighty, mighty. From the tip over here to the tip, there is 274 meters. That's 300.
And I wouldn't tell my children that. My children would say, "What a waste! Why don't we turn it into football pitch?" I wouldn't tell my children that. My children would say, "What a waste! Why don't we turn it into football pitch?" I wouldn't tell my children that. My children would say, "What a waste! Why don't we turn it into football pitch?" That would be there. They'd be like, "Clear out there. Can we come and play football?" But we'll put the goal there and the goal there.
You have this on proof. And the concept is, you have this covering 2.5 to 3.5 football.
So, very soon, you will... people are starting to wake up. Very soon. You see that your 100,000 seater building, you will not be able to find people to fit in there. I wonder what you're going to do then. Guys, what do you think Paul Enenche is going to do when the numbers start reducing? When they'll be struggling. They're already struggling as it is. This is why he was doing the video the other day, telling people they will no longer be streaming the television thingy online. They will no longer be streaming online to the Nigerian folk, because you can come to church. But as for the other people who are abroad and all, we can stream to them. But you see, you who is nearby, no, you have to come to church. So guys, this glory dome is nothing but Paul Enenche's baby in here. All Paul Enenche. But we see exactly why. Anyway.